I guess the gig is up. It was me. Monokuma, cast the votes already.
It's about time. You killed such an innocent person, so you deserve execution.
Wait a second. Something's not right here. I mean, it's pretty plausible for Pokey.
It's Quicksand.
I mean, it's pretty plausible that Quicksand was the murderer, but there's just some evidence that doesn't add up.
What are you talking about? Of course it's me.
What are you talking about, Link? Of course it's him. I know, but there's just things that don't make any sense. If Quicksand was the killer, then how would he have placed the knife? And how would he have set up the trap? Wait a second. That's right. He wasn't a party planner, so he wasn't allowed to go into the gaming room after night.
Well, how about before they got there? No, that can't be. He would have cleaned up anything he did by now.
And it couldn't have been after he left either.
Wait, if it wasn't Quicksand, and it wasn't before or after the party... No, it couldn't be. Everyone, I think I've reached the truth.
Huh? What happened?
Well, I reached the conclusion that the only possible suspects for this murder were the party planners.
Wait, the party planners?
So, you're saying either me, Captain Toad, Pink Knight, or Bulborb were the culprits? I'm sorry to accuse you this way, but it's the truth.
Well, Link, you're gonna have to prove it.
Quicksand, you know it wasn't you, so why deny it? What are you hiding?
So what makes you so sure I didn't do it?
Well, maybe because that would be too obvious. You're an exterminator, and you killed some sort of weed-like creature. It's too obvious.
Wow! Is Blue breaking the fourth wall?
Everyone, we have to get back on topic.
Well, the culprit set up the trap and placed the murder weapon.
Well, that might be true, but how does Quicksand fit into all of this?
I told you guys already. It was me. I committed the murder.
Shut up. No one asked.
If Quicksand was the one who stuck the bomb on first one, but didn't set up the trap, does that mean he's an accomplice?
I agree with that. That's it. If Quicksand was an accomplice, but not the murderer, that will clear up a lot of the inconsistencies we've been seeing.
Well, I guess that covers Quicksand's involvement in this case. Now we have to focus on who the murderer's identity is.
Yeah, and there's only 4 people who could have done it.
And those 4 people are the party planners.
Just so you guys know, it wasn't me. Don't worry, Bulborb. No one's accusing you. Well, not yet, that is. Well, since I was one of those 4 people, we have to ask Blue Knight about this. Huh? Why me? You told me the order that you, Captain Toad, Bulborb, and Pink Knight left at. You said the first one who left were Pink Knight and Bulborb. 1 minute later was you, and about 5 seconds after was Captain Toad. But I don't think that order really matters. Since Monokuma gave them all permission to go to the gaming room during night, one of them could have sneaked in during midnight or something and plotted everything.
Hate to break it to you, but after they finished cleaning, I locked the room so they couldn't get in after they finished.
Really? You should have told me that earlier.
Well, at least this gives us more evidence. Now we know that during nighttime, no one went back into the gaming room after they finished cleaning.
Well, all you have to do now is hear their alibis and seeing which one has a hole.
Well, let's start off with Bulborb and Pink Knight.
So, would it be possible for one of them to set up a trap and not be caught?
Well, they did leave together, so I doubt that one of them would be able to do this without the other one noticing.
So I guess that means Pink Knight and Bulborb are safe.
Well, how about Blue Knight? Well, it's kind of the same as Pink Knight and Bulborb.
Yeah, Captain Toad would have seen him if he set up the trap.
Well, the only one left is Captain Toad. How about you, Captain Toad? Can you prove you're not the culprit?
Well, I was the last one to leave, but it was only 5 seconds after Blue Night, so I couldn't really have done anything.
Huh? Why did it get so quiet all of a sudden? Wait a second. No, don't tell me you think Captain Toad actually did it.
Sorry, but that's the only person I can think who did it.
No, lies! Captain Toad wouldn't do something like that, right?
Me? Do that? Of course not!
I'm sorry, Captain Toad, but odds are you're the most likely one to be the culprit.
No, please! Don't accuse me like this! You don't even have enough evidence to prove it!
Well, I guess there's no point of me pretending to be the culprit anymore.
We kinda already knew it wasn't you all along. Tell us something useful for once!
Alright, if you want to know something useful, I'll tell you something useful. I didn't tell you the full story about my motive, so I guess I'll just explain it to you. It says that Furcorn's stem is the only thing that's keeping him at peace. And since I've harmed him, he was no longer at peace. He could not trust anyone. That's why the culprit placed the scissors, so Furcorn could be drawn to it and try to kill someone to get out.
That makes sense, but the only people who were able to place that were the party planners, and the only party planner who was able to place that was Captain Toad. So I still think it's him. Well, I still don't know why you would team up with Quicksand or why you even murdered Furcorn, but I'm sorry, I think it's you.
No! I cannot be accused like this! I refuse to take your accusations! Because if I'm the culprit, then how did none of the party planners see me bring the knife and the scissors into the gaming room?
The reason none of the party planners saw you bring the knife or the scissors into the room must be... Aha! The backpack! The reason none of the party planners saw Captain Toad bring the knife and the scissors to the gaming room was because of the backpack he's wearing. He hid it in there.
No! This can't be happening.
Captain Toad, why? Why? Why did you take advantage of this party? It was meant to bring us together.
Well, I guess we know who the culprit of this case is. Let's go over it one more time, alright?
Alright. Well, I think this is what happened. It all started when Blue Knight was asking for volunteers to prepare the party with him. One of these volunteers just so happened to be the culprit. In the end, the volunteers ended up being Bulborb, Pink Knight, Blue Knight, and the culprit. As they took off, a certain someone was also walking in their direction. But the culprit knew their true identity from the motive they received. It was Quicksand, the Ultimate Exterminator. He had found out that the culprit knew his talent because of how strange he was acting around him. Since the culprit knew his true identity, Quicksand used this to his advantage and made them commit a murder. When it was time to clean up the gaming room, the culprit waited for everyone to leave to set everything up. The first ones who left were Bulborb and Pink Knight. A minute later, Blue Knight left. Once Blue Knight left, the culprit grabbed their backpack and took out the knife and the scissors, and they quickly prepared the whole scene. The trap was set up, ready to kill Furcorn. The culprit then quickly caught up with Blue Knight. Then early in the morning, for some unknown reason, Furcorn entered the bathroom. Quicksand, the accomplice of this case, quickly crawled up the air vents into the bathroom. They went into the bathroom from the air vent and waited for the perfect moment to strike Furcorn. He had grabbed a comb from the cabinet and was ready to throw it at Furcorn. Quicksand dropped the comb and it struck Furcorn's stem. This disrupted Furcorn's state of mind, making him go insane. Quicksand rushed out of the bathroom and back into the air vents. Furcorn's shrieks had gotten everyone's attention. Looking for a murder weapon, he headed into the gaming room and got close to the trap. Furcorn noticed the scissors and had his sights locked on it. Furcorn climbed up into the box, trying to reach for the scissors. Unfortunately, Furcorn fell into the murderer's trap and got killed instantly. Startled, we all stared at Furcorn's dead body. But one of us knew what we did, and it's clear who it was. The culprit of this case, Furcorn's murderer, is Captain Toad, the Ultimate Explorer.
Monokuma, just cast the votes already.
How did this happen? How can someone like Captain Toad kill someone?
Alright, everyone, it's voting time. Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Well, would you look at that? You guys voted correctly. The killer was Captain Toad.
So, it was Captain Toad all along.
Captain Toad, why do you do it? Why'd you kill Furcorn?
Well, you see, it all started with my motive. My motive showed Pokey's true identity. Quicksand, the Ultimate Exterminator.
He sure did. And the only reason I knew was because he was acting kind of strange around me. So, I kind of figured he knew my secret.
But why? Just because he knew you knew doesn't mean you had to kill Furcorn. I'm sorry. I didn't have a choice. Since I found out his secret, he used this to his advantage. He said that if I don't carry out a murder, he would kill me instead.
Quicksand, you're sick. One person has died because of you here, and now one more person.
But why did you pretend to be the murderer then?
To make things more interesting, and to give Captain Toad false hope.
This is wrong. Captain Toad didn't have a choice. He can't be executed.
No, it's fine. I killed an innocent person, so this is what I deserve. You guys done yet? Because we haven't even made it to the most exciting part.
You mean the execution? No, he didn't have a choice, Monokuma.
So what? Murder is murder. That's all there is to it. I guess this is the end. Huh. Let's give it everything we got. Goodbye. I'm sorry for what I have done. It's punishment time! Good luck, everyone. I hope you make it out alive.
I think I might be sick. Why'd this have to happen?
I know. And you didn't even have a choice. Yeah, and it's all Quicksand's fault.
Say what you say, but I don't feel guilty at all.
Monster. You monster! Don't you realize? Captain Toad is dead because of you. Do you know what that means?
Acting up like that isn't gonna get you anywhere, you know. Unless you want to get killed.
Quicksand, that's enough.
Sorry to interrupt, but I got something to show you guys. Here it is. Furcorn's motive.
Huh? What's this?
Ren, what does it say?
No, it can't be. Remember how Furcorn went into the bathroom? So what? What about it? The reason he went into the bathroom was to find a murder weapon to kill Captain Toad.
Wait, what?
Well, apparently the motive says Captain Toad's weakness, and Furcorn was trying to kill him using this motive. Quicksand manipulated Captain Toad, and Furcorn was trying to kill Captain Toad. In reality, the only victim here was Captain Toad.